everybody. Dr. Incompetent here, getting ready to play some Graveyard Keeper with the Stranger Sins expansion pack here in 2020. So let's give it a go. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for feeling loved, especially when you know that someone is missing. Oh my god. Where am I? What's happened? Oh, exactly, right? What's happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. Okay. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. Sure. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. ... Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Yay! But I need to go home in Orange to my love. Then you need to be a good Orange graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay. Let's find Jerry. Alright, so, I played a few minutes of this game to see if I wanted to actually do a Let's Play on it, and I have had a great time with what I've experienced. I love the visuals of the game. It's very Stardew Valley, with a horrifyingly dark twist, obviously. And I am playing on PC, on Steam, using a controller. Alright. So here's my picturesque shack, and here is a plot of earth. So let's go ahead and work this. Holy sard, I'm a skull. That you are. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me I need to dig up Jerry. Red eye. I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How'd you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good. But first, let me ask you, who are you, and where the Sard are we? No response. I must be dreaming. None of this could be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. I love how everyone says that I'm a graveyard keeper with an exclamation point. Like, this is a fantastic thing. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. They really do need to sell it, though. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Because, you know, they do need to sell it. Something's very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Now he looks fine. Because I wouldn't want to be a graveyard keeper. Under any circumstances. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Well, this is a talking donkey. Whoa! A talking donkey. ... You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. Yikes. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? I don't know. I seem like a pretty capitalistic graveyard keeper, but sure, buddy. The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. That is me. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Alright, and this corpse is here at 100% freshness. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. Oh my god, it's getting unfresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Exactly, right? Let's do it. Alright. Use A to pick up and drop large items. Ooh, I'm strong. Yeah, I can just pick up a body over my head. My goodness, that would be hard. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Looks clean. And then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. This is disgusting. What? No way. This isn't right. Exactly, thank you. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right? You don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. I guess so. So shut the Sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Interesting. You've unlocked new technology and got a blueprint for preparation place, a blueprint for a pallet, and I've learned how to extract flesh. That's so upsetting. Alright. So I put it down here, and then I do my autopsy. And then there's a chunk of flesh, and I can extract it from the body. Yes, let's do it. These little blue numbers that are ticking away are my energy points disappearing. You've unlocked a new technology and got burger, sandwich, and baked meat. Oh man, this is gross. That's disgusting. Thank you. You'll get used to it. Man, do you get used to this? So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. That makes sense. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Alright, let's take the body. And just pick it up. Graveyard is over here, shrouded in mist. One thing I will tell you that I've figured out early on is that you cannot jump over that fence. At least not yet. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning! Do not use goat skulls and upside-down stars for decoration. I see, seems wise. Alright, so here's the blueprint table. My graveyard quality is -28. That seems awful. I can build the grave site. I don't have the materials for this flower bed, and I can remove things. Let's build a grave site. Let's just put it here. Alright. And then I guess I have to dig a hole. That makes sense. There we go. We got a big hole in the ground. And let's inter the corpse. Yep. And then let's just, put the old dirt back on top. We did it. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. Oh boy, this guy's got a problem. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Indeed, he has a problem. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Alright, so he's gonna go hide in the morgue, jumping away.
Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong.
30 years? Boy, that's a long time to wait. You must have a pile of bodies.
I'm sorry to have to
tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. It is trashed. There's no way I'm promoting you to
cleric until you fix it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. Alright, so the location name looks like that. And then there's important information that hangs below it on a plaque. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that, okay? You've unlocked a new technology and got create wooden marker. Oh, I can make a really bad grave. Marker. As soon as your graveyard is at least 5 quality, I'll be pleased to promote you. I mean, do I want that? I don't have any ambition. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character.
I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will. Ah, your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every sun symbol.
Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? That's possible. Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here?
It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part, it's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory.
It's kind of upsetting that he laughs every time he discusses his association with the Almighty. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate?
As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern.
Of course. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse.
Oh, fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB?
Who?
I am.
Oh, he's laughing.
Blessed and beautiful.
Oh boy. I'll laugh. How can I fix the graveyard?
Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job.
Thanks. Alright. Okay, that's good enough. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay. Oh, here's an explanation. Alright, tutorial technologies. To craft new items, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press the options button to open the technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with materials. Green points represent your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Great. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue points at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. Oh, cool. It's kind of like my time at Porsche or whatever. Just anything you do gives you experience. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Alright. So I've unlocked a new technology and received a blueprint for a stone stockpile. Gathering stone rock. You can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock or get a huge piece from a big one. Oop. I can also build a timber stockpile and get small tree felling. I can chop down a small tree to get one log, or I can collect sticks from dry bushes. Fantastic. And oh, here's the tech tree. Okay. Looks like these are the ones that I just got, and then I can, get fancy and get like sawing, and I can make firewood and the like. Okay. Well, let's check out the trunk that they mentioned up here. And inside the trunk is a whole bunch of cool stuff. A wood repair kit. 4 of them. 4 stone repair kits. A rusty axe. A rusty pick. And a rusty hammer. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. So it looks like it's telling me all over the place, like, where the negative points from the graveyard are coming from. So let's just like get rid of... Okay, so if I push Y and hold it, I start working on this bush, and I get some sticks, and I get some experience points, and I make my graveyard nicer. So let's just do this. Let's just work. Man, I don't know what my life was like before this gig, but this is some pretty serious manual labor. Picking up corpses, performing autopsies, maintaining a graveyard, this is no joke. You know, I want to get home to see my beloved, that's 100% sure. Because it's better than spending time with a talking skull and the self-proclaimed BB here, but also this quality of life. I mean, I gotta get out of here. I can't be doing this. Okay. So I can only make a gravesite here. I can't really make much. But I do have... in my inventory, I've got... By the way, to get to the inventory, I push the options button, or I'm sorry, the share button on my controller, and then I use the left button and right button triggers to kind of toggle through these different panels, and then when I go to character, I can see my inventory. So I've got 4 wood repair kits and 4 stone repair kits. So, you know, this looks like this grave is all busted up, and so can I fix it? Can I fix this stone fence? I can. And, let's try it. Okay, so we fixed it. Oh, it looks a lot better. Cool. And then I used one of my kits to do that. Let's fix the gravestone. It's going to take 5 energy and 1 stone repair kit. So it looks like my energy, you can see it ticking down, and then it's in the upper left. There's a wheel that indicates what day of the week it is, and in the interior of the wheel there is a visual sun and moon indicator of what time of day it is. And then there's my energy bar. The graveyard, you know, this is looking good. So I'm going to do what I can. I can fix this one pretty good. It's got a wooden cross, so I can use my... Ooh, it's going to take 2 wooden repair kits to fix this. This must be a real fancy one. Alright, we got it. And then let's fix the stone grave fence. Okay. Yeah, that grave looks sweet. I'd be proud to be buried there. And I can use my stone repair kit. So I'm just kind of fixing stuff up. I don't know if this is what I should be doing, but, you know, I'm making a real go of it. I can fix this wooden graveyard fence, clean it up a little bit, and then... Wow, we've already got our quality from -23 to -11, so we're doing good, but I have no more materials. No more repair kits, I should say. So let's follow this arrow. There's 0 of 1 bodies at the morgue right now. Okay. Here's my dude. Oh, he wants me to get a beer from the tavern, that's right. So there's no bodies to do anything with. So let's go back. Let's follow the arrow. Oh, that's right. I'm going to go take this burial certificate into town. And then get Jerry a beer. So let's do that. What is this? Witch Hill. By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until this day of the week. Okay. Alright. So I can pick flowers. I can interact with a lot of stuff in the environment. Like I can chop down this tree if I wished. But my energy is dangerously low. So let's just get ourselves to the town. I hope there's no monsters afoot. Looks pretty safe with the guards and the lanterns and things. Okay, so here's the village, it says. Looks like a nice place. Oh, here's a friar. Let's go into the Dead Horse. Sounds like a great place. Here's the innkeeper, Bradrick. Okay.
Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Bradrick. How can I help you?
I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then.
Shrug. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good.
It is?
Things Things are looking bright for our small village.
Well, I guess that's good.
When are you planning on opening the church?
I need to fix the graveyard first. And by the way, I wasn't really planning on opening a church. That's kind of outside of my scope.
Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you?
I got a burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates.
Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money.
What? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
The village is going through some hard times. We're short on money. As soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village.
Interesting. I'd like to trade you for some fresh meat.
Meat is delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it.
I don't have that.
Many years ago, there was an accident with inappropriate meat.
Like a person, you mean?
Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority.
Yeah, that's... You can trust royalty.
I don't mean any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp?
Actually, no.
I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. Without a stamp, my hands are tied.
Where can I get this stamp?
Oh, you can send a form through the royal court through the mailbox near the church, but it'll cost you a bundle. There's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer.
Shifty eyes.
There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Mrs. Charm. She comes here every
Woman Day.
I bet she can help you to find a snake.
Thanks. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. Shifty eyes.
You're at the Dead Horse.
Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time? And what year is it now? Shrug.
Year? What do you mean?
The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun.
Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat.
Whoa, we got some flat earthers.
I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... never mind.
And what's the name of our beloved kingdom?
The kingdom.
Hilarious.
And it is definitely not beloved here in the village.
Ah, these names.
Do you have any other questions?
Can I trade with you? He looks around.
Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold?
Sure, where can I find him?
The southeastern corner, the village.
Okay. Burial certificate can be sold to the innkeeper. Let's sell it. See, he was saying he doesn't have money, but he's got a little bit of money. Yeah, that's really all I can sell you. So now I have some money myself. And looks like all he sells are food and teleport stones, which I can't quite afford. Alright.
Waddle-a-boo, da-ba-ba-doo.
You want to be loved by me? Shabba-dooba-wawa. Interesting. Who are you? Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask some questions. I see. You want to know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Oh boy. Yeah, I have a self-esteem problem. Ciao. Hey, old friend, can I have a moment? What did Mrs. Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Oh, it was so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. I mean, yeah, obviously. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her and then we'll, ... But first I need to write it. And I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some? Maybe I can. I've unlocked a new technology and got perk, journalist. You noticed the little things about people. Put these things together and you'll have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. Okay. Well, I don't have paper or ink. Where can I get it? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. Just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you can get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Okay. Alright. Sounds good, dude. I'm gonna go visit this, blacksmith. Oh, it's coming down. It's raining cats and dogs. Look at this guy. I mean, couldn't get any shadier. Whatever. Alright, so let's just walk around. Yep. Yep, now it's misty. What's this? Fresh eggs. Ooh, I've learned how to create an omelet and a fried egg. I'll just leave those alone for now. I don't have any money. Eggs sound good, but who's this dude? This guy must be crazy. Well, he looks like it. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. I know what truly matters. What? You think he could understand? No, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. That's actually... I want to know how to make a cake. Cake is the best. This guy's... He's all there. I don't know what we were worried about. Do I have some kind of map? Yeah, here we go. Where am I? Okay, so the blacksmith is on the map. There's the egg place. So I kind of overshot the blacksmith. Let's see here. Here's the blacksmith. Cresvold. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name's Cresvold. I got a letter for you, buddy. I have a letter for you from Horadric, the cube guy. A letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. Heh. Guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. Seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Radrick asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little creep bastards. But maybe you can help. Nobody has the time for anything in this town. Take this rusty sword and energy potion. That's helpful. Sword's broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill him, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Tutorial. Energy. Different actions in the game spend your energy. Crafting, gathering, and fighting take energy. Fighting has been known to take health as well. I bet. Press X to attack. You can always refill your health and energy with food and potions. Sleeping will also restore your health and energy. Okay. Alright, let's fix up this sword. I'll work it. I'll work it very well. Oh, we did it. We got a rusty sword. Alright. Now, I'm gonna need to use one of these potions. Because my energy's almost kaput. So I want to fight these. Oh, here they are. Yep, we got slime. I'm swinging my sword. Oh my god, we did it. We got him. I got him, dude. Ooh, he gave me some simple iron parts and some story. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. And I can make some delicious jellies. Alright, dude, thanks. Oh, wait, can I ask him about metal ore? You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. Thanks, dude. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Oh. Oh, okay. So now I can make a furnace and turn. I can work with metal. Make ore. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, I can't say that I'm happy to be here in this village and being a keeper of a graveyard, but things are looking up. I've made some friends, and I've got a bunch of cool gifts, so I feel like I can really make some improvements. Now, I'm going to go back to the old house, take a little nap. Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. And I can gather food. Wait, exactly. I remember baking bread from it, and pies. Sweet berry pies. Oh, and he's taught me how to make bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sorry, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? What's this small road? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for my beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Okay. What a delight. That skull. So I'm going to go back to my house. And I believe the only way you can actually save this game is to sleep. Now, you need to actually wait while you're sleeping to get your energy points back. I didn't realize that the first time, and I was like, where's my energy? And then now you're full up, and then it's like, it'll just automatically wake you up. And I will stop right here. This conversation will just continue, but I'll pick it up because I'm going to start the game right where it saved it as I woke up next time. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this first episode of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper in 2020. I'm having a good time with this so far. There's a lot of story and, exposition in the beginning of this game, but I can tell I'm going to have fun working into the management side of things as we get deeper into this game. So until then, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.